I hear you say? What did you say? Did I hear you well? What I was hearing from the door, was it real? Hey! Who told you that a dead man can place others? Who? Look, I am the all-powerful wife of the Blonde Prince, and I have come to take full charge. Yes. And I command all of you guys, drop your knife immediately. I said immediately!
I order you to drop that sword. Who gave you the right to appear before the king bearing arms? Who are you?
Oh. Who are you? Who are you and who are you referring to as the king? Look, ultimate power resides in me as the wife of your son. Will you leave me alone? What's in that? You will leave me alone. I will burn all of you. I will burn you of you. That's why we burn all of you. You are trying me.
I am going to forgive you because you are my son. And because you are going to be the next king after me. But let me tell you this to your face. Let me just say it right away. That I am not going to tolerate any situation that will undermine my leniency.
Is that not what I'm saying? That's the same thing I'm saying. Leniency. What makes you think you're a lenient king when really you are not? You're not. You're just complicating the issue for me.
Prince, you talk back to me because you're a crown prince? When have you chosen to talk to me recklessly?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Father. I do apologize. But I want to say one thing, here and now, that my life is my life, and how I choose to live it is up to me.
No, there you go wrong. As far as I remain the king of Umwesu, I still have some responsibilities to share life.
Yes, I agree. You do have some responsibility over my life. But as to who I will get married to and when I want to get married to that person, Father, I'm not going to let anybody get involved. I have found the lady I want to get married to. I know what kind of woman I want to get married to. And I found the one that is appealing to me.
Come back here. Come back here. What do you think you want? What are you trying to do? Walking out on me? Better be careful. Now you must listen to me, son. I am not bothered about class, neither about status.
So, Father, what is the problem? What is the problem? I don't see what the problem is. Why are you kicking against the innocent girl that I found for myself? Why?
You will not marry the girl you have suggested to marry because she does not have what it takes to uplift the palace and the throne. Your mother has found you a wife, and I have sanctioned her. That is the decision of the throne, and it's quite irrevocable. Good night, son.
The crown prince is in love with me. He just proposed to me and I have accepted. That's the engagement ring. You like it?
What? You accepted to marry the lone prince of this kingdom? Why can't you just open your eyes and see?
Open my eyes and see what? What is your problem? Why are you like this? Why do you always come up with negative thoughts every time? Why is it that when I want to do anything I like, you try to discourage me?
I'm sorry if that's the impression you have of me, but I'm going to tell you this immediately, that the prince is out there to deceive you with this ring thing. He simply wants to use this marriage thing to lure and defy.
Does he? Oh, please. Never give me such thoughts. How can you even think of that kind of thing? Let me tell you something. The prince invited me to the palace, and right by the poolside, he proposed to me. Because I could see the seriousness in his eyes. There is no way he would want to do something that is not noble. He's for real, seriously.
Malari, how could you even nurture the idea of getting married to a lone prince? Do you ever realize the daughter of whom you are? You are the daughter of a palm wine seller.
Ngozi. In fact, I don't even know why I'm having this conversation with you, because it doesn't make sense. In case you have not noticed, the crown prince loves me. He invited me. He proposed to me. He knows me. He knows my family, and he knows what he does for a living. Yet he proposed to me because he likes me for who I am and not what I am. He has proposed to me, and I have accepted to marry him. That is the only thing I'm thinking of right now.
Mother, I didn't ask you to find me a wife. Why is everybody telling me to leave this humble girl that I found for myself? Why? Am I not the one who's going to marry her?
My problem is that you don't even understand what we are talking about. The humble girl you said you found cannot be the queen. She does not possess what it takes to be a queen.
Why are you concluding so fast? Why are you acting so fast? Huh? You don't even know the girl. I know her. So why must you conclude so fast that she can't be a good queen?
Is she not the daughter of Mweke the palm wine seller? For Christ's sake, I don't need anyone to tell me her inside out for me to know that she is not the next queen. I know who will succeed me, and that is the girl we asked you to marry.
Mother, can you do less of royalty and more of a mother? Can you do that for me, please?
What did you say? Are you telling me that I'm not being a good mother to you? Is that what you mean?
Every good mother's concern is the happiness of her children. Why aren't you standing by me? Why are you siding with father?
Michael, you know what? This discussion is over. We want the best for you. You are our son, the Lord Prince, that will soon be crowned the king. You deserve nothing but the best. Hugo is the best thing that will happen in your life.
consider myself lucky to have started this day with your royal presence. How may I help you, my prince?
Is your brother in?
My brother? Have you forgotten the tradition of our people?
What do you mean? I don't understand. Listen, okay, I need to get clarification on some issues that I have. And I really need to talk to him as somebody who has the eyes to see tomorrow.
Today is a K market day. You cannot see my brother today. I suggest you go and come back tomorrow. I'm sorry, my prince.
No, I don't understand what you mean. Listen, I don't have much time. I don't see why you're asking me to come back tomorrow. Is he in or is he not in?
I have a feeling you're getting angry. And there's no reason for that. Just go and come back tomorrow. And my brother will give up.
Well, it's just that I wouldn't want to do anything that I'll regret in the long run.
Your Majesty, I understand your worries. I know where you're coming from. But let me say something. Michael will not marry the daughter of a palm wine seller. That will not happen.
And what do we do if you refuse to marry that girl you call the best?
Do what other kingdoms do. We'll cajole him into marrying the girl. Your Majesty, you know he is our only child. He does not understand the power his wife-to-be is going to possess. Nari will not and shall not be the queen of this kingdom. I'll make sure of that.
You know, I am deeply concerned with the fact that he's opposing vehemently the decision of the throne. And his refusal to marry that girl is a serious problem. And that problem must be solved without wounding his psyche and spirit. It's my concern.
I told you, don't worry. Worry so much. I will handle it. I promise you.
All right. All right.
Why are you looking at me as if I'm speaking Spanish? Don't you understand English? Why don't you just go to my mother and tell her that we can't live as husband and wife? Simple.
Of course we can live as husband and wife. We're going to get married. And we're going to make a great couple. A happy one.
That's in dreams. Why do you want to build castles in the air? Why? Can't you see we are not compatible? We are not meant for each other? I'm in love with somebody else. Can't you see it? Just go to my mother. Tell them you realized that we can't live together.
Of course we can live together. I've lived together before. I know you're going to make a wonderful king. And with me by your side, I'll give you all the assistance you would ever need. I want us to look into the future with zeal to succeed.
Are you aware that I'm engaged to a lady? And that said lady is wearing my engagement ring? Huh?
Yes.
And she's waiting to be my fiancé?
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that you gave Manari an engagement ring. And the general opinion is that you did that in a hurry. And the throne thinks that was a stupid thing to do. I want you to think about the throne. I want you to think about our future. I want you to think about both of us ruling this great kingdom. And everything that we're going to set to work. Imagine it, dream it, and let's live it. You even talk like a king. Because you were born to be a king. I love you.
Can you open the gate?
are you hiding your face as if you're a witch? What exactly did you do to my son?
Nothing, Your Majesty. He came to me and told me that he likes me. Then he started talking to me and finally he proposed to me.
That is one word I don't want to hear from you. He is a lone prince that will soon become a king. You are not a novice in this kingdom not to understand the importance of that status. A low-class riffraff like you cannot be part of this palace. Will you get her from my sight?
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Wait a minute there. I know that something is pushing you from the inside for you to call me a wicked woman. But you don't dare, do you? You think I'm going to twist your arm to take away what belongs to you and you alone? No. I have given a standing order to the palace cashier to give you the sum of 1 million naira. Take it and disappear from this planet Earth. Establish yourself somewhere and move on with your life. I don't want to see you hang around my son to bewitch him again. Now get out!
I was told that you came around yesterday asking after me. As I sit down here this minute, I still wonder why the lone prince of this kingdom will come to the spiritual head of our masquerade on Eke Market Day. Why?
Ozoma, I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't know that you wouldn't talk to anybody yesterday. I'm sorry. I just needed clarification on the problem that I'm facing. And I didn't know you won't be free. I'm sorry.
I don't know the kind of clarification you seek. The truth, however, is that I cannot speak with you directly.
Why? What does that mean? Am I not part of this kingdom? Am I not the lone prince of this kingdom? I don't see why you wouldn't speak to me directly. Are you part of the conspiracy?
I am not going to dabble into what you call conspiracy. Yes, I know. You are the lone prince of this kingdom. You are equally the crown prince. The truth, however, is that you are not yet initiated into the masquerade cult of this kingdom. And you must first be initiated into that cult as a full-time member before you can seek clarification from the spiritual head of that cult. Are you telling me you don't know this?
I am not here to discuss masquerade. What you people do, what you don't do, I'm not here to discuss it, please. I'm here to talk about my life and my future. Must we bring masquerades into everything we talk about concerning this kingdom?
I'm not going to get angry with you, Michael, because I've never warned you before. Now you listen to me. In this, our kingdom, Michael, masquerade is a very serious business. Very serious issue. Because everything concerning a man, his past, his present, his future, his state of mind, everything concerning a man is shrouded in mystery. That mystery is masquerade. You have to go and get your father to come and make this very important clarification you are trying to make from me.
I cannot bring my father into this. Because getting my father will not solve my problem, Zoma. Because he is more or less the problem. They want to give me something that I don't want. And I just need to find out from you this simple thing. Do they have the right to impose on me anything whatsoever as the lone prince of this kingdom?
On that very topic that borders on imposition, I am not going to comment on that. Are you listening to me? I don't even know why you are pressing Canada. Go back to the palace. Ask your father, King Gizeri, to come and sit under my ministration. I am going to speak to your father, and then he is going to talk to you in his own language. And that is the end. As in the very end of this very meeting. Go.
Don't you think you're taking an unnecessary risk? Won't you just go and collect the money from her and save yourself from all this embarrassment?
What are you trying to say? Are you advising that I should go and collect the money?
Exactly. Just collect the money they offered you and go somewhere else and start a new life. Believe me, Manari, Prince Michael is not the best suitor you will ever have.
Wait, are you aware that I did not force the prince to come and propose to me? He saw me, liked me as a person, then he confessed love to me. So why would you advise me to take off?
Manari, I'm a concerned friend. You and I know that the queen is a very ruthless woman and she's capable of doing the unthinkable just to have her way. Why don't you just go and collect the money and let Michael be?
Look, I will not accept money from anybody. Neither will I accept any form of payoff from anybody. The prince walked up to me, confessed love to me. I saw love in his eyes. And I have made up my mind to give him all my love until he changes his mind. That is, if he does.
And what is that supposed to mean? Are you expecting him to change his mind?
Well, he is the man and I am the woman. He came up with the first say, so I'm going to allow him to have the last say. It will remain that way until he decides otherwise. Believe me, if he tells me to stay away from him, I will do so immediately. But if he doesn't, I can't do anything about it. Excuse me, I have to go check what I have on fire.
What? Are you not happy for me?
Who says? I am excited, okay, but there are just so many things I'm not comfortable with.
Well, it depends on what you mean. Because I am going to be the next queen of this kingdom. And the throne is excited.
That is the problem. The throne should not be your concern. Okay, what I expect you to think about is the man you are getting married to. See, he doesn't seem to like what is being planned for him. Okay, why don't you try and be sure of him before you start going to the palace to be introduced?
You really think that Michael has a say in this conversation? The palace have decided that I should be the next queen of this kingdom. And that is it. I am going to be the queen. And I will transform this kingdom into something else. And also into the envy of other kingdoms. Watch and see, babes.
Have you had a one-on-one interaction with the prince? And as he told you, you're going to be his bride? I once went for a wedding. The groom rejected the bride right before everybody, the very day she was being presented to him. And guess what, sweetheart? The mother of the bride fainted on the spot and she died. You see, these are some of the things I do not want happening to you, okay? So you need to think about this and be sure that the man wants you before you take yourself to the palace to be introduced.
Thank you so much, Julie. You are a wonderful friend. But you know what? You can keep the advice. Yes. Because I am going to be the next queen of this kingdom. And when that happens, believe me, I will not forget you. Hey, forget all the bullcrap of Michael wanting me or not. He is mine, and that is final. He will stay mine forever. Okay, sweetie, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Your Majesty.
Yes.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is.
Doesn't she look so harmless?
No.
She will make a beautiful queen.
Look at those beautiful sheep. She will make a perfect wife for my son, the prince. I'm a master.
Come.
You're welcome.
What is wrong?
I bow in greeting, Your Highness.
You don't look good. What's the problem?
Your Majesty, the king asked after you. I told him you went out and he felt very disappointed.
Disappointed? Why would he be disappointed that I went out? Why?
The Queen Mother invited your wife to be, and I'm very sure the king wanted to address you together.
Who is this lady you call my wife to be, huh?
Are you saying you don't know her?
No, who is she?
Her name is Ugo. See, the Queen Mother called all the guards and introduced her to you guys as the next queen to be. As I'm talking to you now, she's in the throne. And I'm very sure they're waiting to see you.
Now you listen to me. Call all the guards and tell them that the lady my mother just introduced to them as my wife to be, as the next queen, I don't know her. I don't know her from anywhere. And when I bring my wife, the one that I know, I will personally introduce her to everybody here. Okay? Not my father, nor my mother. Is that clear? Am I clear?
Are you now saying you don't want to see the king?
For as long as she's in this palace, I forbid anybody from knocking on my door. I don't want to see her. So just make sure you are on the alert. Let me know the minute she leaves. Okay?
Yes, sir, I know.
Ugo, are you sure of what you've just said?
Your Majesty, Your Highness, I cannot sit before the both of you and say what didn't happen actually did. He told me to my face that I'm building my castles in the air and that we can never live together as man and wife.
What?
This is serious.
Your Majesty, don't you think it's time to use your authority as the king? How could he go to our future queen to say such nonsense that you've just heard? I've instructed the palace cashier to pay that girl off. And she has been paid off. For Christ's sake, why would she leave my son alone?
What do you think is the way forward? What do we do?
Your Majesty, I have already resolved it and I'm sticking tight to the prince. I have no doubt in my heart that we are meant for each other. He will make a good king.
Yes, he will make a good king. Beautiful. Ugo.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I want you to go back home and wait for a message from the throne. Soon, all this confusion will come to an end. Also want you to be rest assured that you will remain his wife. The decision has been taken, and nobody I repeat, nobody will change it. All right? Okay?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Everything will be alright. I'm sure of that.
Mother, what kind of entry is this? Can I not have some peace and quiet at least for once in this palace nowadays?
I don't have time for your diversions. What did you tell Ugo?
Oh, so you rushed in here, in my living room, just to ask me what I discussed with your wife?
Why do you call her my wife? She is a girl we found for you. She's the best thing that will happen in your life. She's an angel, you know.
I've heard that you have introduced her to all the gods as the next queen. But mother, listen to me. I don't have time to waste with this girl because you are wasting your time. And I'm not going to marry her. Maybe you should marry her. Maybe you marry her.
You're sounding this way because you don't know that your mother here has taken care of all your problems.
What are my problems that you have solved? You are compounding it.
Really?
Yes.
The low-class girl you were planning to smuggle into this palace has been paid off. Her concern was money. Money was given to her, she took it like that. Look here, son. You make up your mind to marry Ugo. He is the choice of the throne. She will succeed me.
Are you wicked like that? Because if I was told that my mother is this wicked, I won't believe it ever. Why? Wait, you paid her off just to flush me out of her memory. Is that what you did?
That is to show you the caliber of girl you were planning to smuggle into this palace.
What kind of mother are you?
You can talk to me anyhow. You can use any choice of word. I will pay it because I am your mother. But don't you dare use such word on Ugo, the future queen. Stop telling her that both of you cannot live together because you are going to spend the rest of your life with her. Get that straight.
Your Majesty, I'm confused by all these developments. I'm always in my shop. I don't know anything concerning my daughter's movement.
Well, are you telling me that you can swear with your father's grave that you know nothing about your daughter's plan to seduce my own son into an unpopular marriage? Is that what you want to tell me?
Your Majesty, I'm already swearing now. I don't know. She has never mentioned this thing to me at all. Not for the first time, please.
Now, I want you to listen to me and listen good. You must use all your powers and get your daughter informed. Let her take off her hands from my son. I mean, there are so many men in this our kingdom. Let her hook with any of them and leave my son alone. If you must hear this, there is a royal arrangement which that your daughter cannot read. Did you hear me? Now leave my presence. Out!
Before I leave, Your Majesty, allow me to handle this matter my own way, please. This is the very first time I'm hearing it. And my daughter will not spoil any royal arrangement, please, Your Majesty.
You heard me, Weka.
I heard you.
Out of my presence. Get out!
Thank you.
Do you think you can deceive me with your tears?
Aren't you judging me?
Well, you shut up. Why would you talk when I'm talking? You should have told me that your only interest was the money. Probably I would have given it to you myself. Why would you want to bring so much insult on me despite all the love I have for you?
My brains, I didn't...
I said shut up. I love you. I thought we were supposed to be together. I thought you were my angel. I knew you had to be the one that I would spend the rest of my life with.
Why are you saying all this to me? Why are you saying all this?
Does it mean you don't understand English? Do you understand? Shut up. If I hear you talk one more time, I will show you that I am the lone prince of this kingdom. So you've collected the money, right? You've collected the payoff. Are you satisfied now? Well, you're on your own.
Manari, you are my daughter. You know I can never lead you astray. Huh? I don't want to know how it started. Don't tell me. But you must return that ring. The king is not happy with what you are doing with his son, and this can ignite the wrath of the throne. Oh?
But what you're asking me to do is... it's complicated. The prince just left here. They fed him with all sorts of lies. He is so angry. He wouldn't even listen to me speak. I know he will come back for me.
Meaning what? Manari, does it mean that you are not getting what I'm saying? Yeah? You must stay completely away from that boy, you. And you must return that ring. Do you hear me? You must return it.
Papa, I don't understand why you're asking me to do this. He was the one that came and proposed to marry me. And I know he loves me. I can't return the ring.
Oh, listen to me, Manari. I wouldn't want us to argue over this point, you. The throne has already selected a wife for the crown prince. And if you're holding on to this ring, means damaging that royal arrangement. It can bring a lot of trouble. Why are you holding on to it?
Papa, I can make you one promise.
Tell me.
If the crown prince comes for this ring, I will return it to him immediately. But me returning this ring on my own is something I can never do.
Okay. All right. I have an idea. I have an idea. Manari, give me that ring. I will take it back to the palace myself.
Papa, I will never release this ring. I won't.
Oh, Manari. What is all this? This is a very serious matter. It's more serious than you can think of. Oh. I've just been summoned before the king over this matter. What is it? Return this ring and forget the whole thing. Why are you holding on to it?
I'm holding on to it because returning this ring will be an insult on the prince. Before my mother died, she told me that I should never undermine any suitor that comes to me. That's the reason why I'm holding on to this ring.
Listen to me, Manari. Why don't you leave that boy alone? Eh? Leave that suitor alone. There are so many other suitors that will come your way. Eh?
Papa, go back to the king. Tell him that it is the prince that comes after your daughter. That your daughter has never gone after the prince. And now the throne has a duty to stop him from coming after me. I cannot do anything if he keeps coming to me. Tell them that.
What is the matter, my prince? Is everything okay?
I have seen you with Ugo before, and I assume she's your friend. Am I correct?
Yes, she's my friend. Is anything the matter?
Excellent. Now, I don't know how often you see her, but make sure you see her today. And when you do, tell her in your own words. I don't care how you say it. Just tell her that she's wasting her time with my mother, because I'm already engaged to a girl, and she's not that girl.
I don't get it. Are you saying you will never marry my friend?
Look, don't you have other things to think about? I understand perfectly well that you just lost your job. But for Christ's sake, there are things that you can do with your spare time. Why must you always talk about Michael?
It's not as if I'm saying it with anything in mind, okay? All I'm trying to say is that I saw Michael from what he told me. I do not think he is thinking about you. Besides, he said he's already gotten engaged to someone.
Oh! Wait, so now you go about talking to Michael? Is that what you do?
Why are you reading unnecessary meaning into a very simple issue? A very simple issue. Okay, fine. What I said was that I was walking along the road, okay? Michael saw me, he stopped his car, came out and confronted me with what was on his mind. Listen, you're my friend, okay? And I'm telling you, he is not thinking about you. He is not.
I don't even know why you're bothering yourself. Give it a rest. It is my fight. Moreover, I was with the king today and he assured me that my throne was sitting down somewhere waiting for me. They are even waiting for me to come and take over the throne. So whatever discussion or meeting you had with Michael, it obviously isn't my business.
Well, it may interest you to know that what I held with Michael was not just a meeting. Okay, he asked me to deliver a message to you. He said I should tell you you are wasting your time with his parents. Okay, come on. You needed to be there to see the seriousness written all over his face. Listen, why don't you just try and stop seeing him? Stop seeing him, okay? All I ask you to do is try and calculate things right. I just don't want you getting yourself into something you wouldn't be able to get out of at the end of the day, and you just be regrets everywhere.
But you know the most interesting part of it all? I have a lot of things on my mind, things I want to concentrate on, so I will not let you or any other person distract me from it, okay? So please go in and get my stuff. I need to go. Bring my things now.
It's okay.
I'm not angry, just bring my things. Please.
have a saying in this kingdom that no one argues with a masquerade. And your father is a big masquerade. And he has declared his interest where he wants you to get married from. So why are you being reluctant to make the king happy and do what he wants you to do?
Baron, you surprise me. You surprise me. Don't you get it? What they want from me is not good for me.
Is that not where you get everything wrong, my friend? The issue here concerns the future queen of this kingdom. And you know what that means? She's going to be very, very relevant. So my friend, what you're facing here is beyond what you want.
Now you listen to me, Baron. I invited you here because I thought you were going to use your head and give me some sensible advice. But since you started speaking, all you've said is nonsense. It's not making sense, and I'm beginning to regret my invitation.
You're being angry for nothing, my friend. You see, the issue here is that any woman who gets married to the lone prince is accorded the same respect as a king. She's not just a queen, but equally a king. She can make binding pronouncements and can even initiate changes. She can even order the palace guards and the head of the warriors to go to war to any kingdom she wants to be demolished. And that is why your parents want you to get married to a woman with natural ego and maturity, my friend.
You know what, Baron? I'm not interested in all you're saying. I want to get married to a private woman and live a private life with her, because I'm not interested in marrying any politician that will be wielding political powers. I'm not interested.
Why are you thinking like a child? You're the crown prince of this kingdom. You don't have any private life. Politics will always be part of your everyday life, my friend.
I see. Let me get this clearly. Let me understand it clearly. Are you saying you want me to marry a lady that I don't love simply because she has the propensity to play kingdom politics?
Exactly.
You're mad.
Marry a woman recommended for you. She'll be a good wife to you and provide wonderful leadership. Think.
What is this message that you don't want to give to me? See, the protocol here is that you will give me the message and I will go in and drop the message to the prince. Why are you insisting on seeing him directly?
I know. It's just that what I want to tell him is a very personal thing. It's a private thing. If he hears that I told you anything about it, he'll be very angry.
See, level up to me. Are you pregnant for the prince?
What kind of question is that now, eh? Why are you embarrassing me?
Are you not the one that said the matter is private? The only thing that is private to me is pregnancy. And it's temporary. Very soon it will burst open.
See, you'll be in trouble if I leave this place without giving the prince this message. So please, are you going to take me to the prince or do you want me to leave?
Good morning, Your Highness.
Good morning. Why are you here so early?
A girl is outside waiting for you, sir.
A girl?
Yes, Your Highness.
Who is she?
She didn't say her name initially, but finally she said she was sent from Manari.
Tell her I'll be with her shortly.
Yes, Your Highness.
My prince, she told me everything, but she said you never allowed her to offer even a single explanation.
What explanation could she possibly give me? What? Why would she lower herself so much? Is she that cheap? What is 1 million naira that I can't give her myself? Or she has no intentions of ever being made?
My prince, you should be part of the solution to her problems and not the problem.
What do you mean by that?
You got angry with her for nothing. She didn't collect any money from the palace cashier as instructed by the Queen Mother. No, she didn't collect nothing. She told me plainly that you are more important to her in this world than all the money.
Are you sure what you're saying?
You may not marry her because of all the obstacles that are coming from everywhere. But you are still the prince. You should be able to use your position in the kingdom to protect her. My prince, the pressure on her is enormous. Even her own father has been included in the pressure. She did not even sleep last night. asked me to come to you and explain the situation of things. I'm pleading with you. I'm begging you, my prince. If there is anything, whatever you know you can do to heal her wounded heart, my prince, it will be so appreciated. She has gone so late, and she's looking up to you for help and protection.
Please, could you make it snappy? I'm a little busy inside.
Okay, see, you cannot just stand there assuming all is well. All is not well at all. You see, I was with Michael yesterday in his room, and he has not decided yet. And that is not good at all. It's not good. I came here just to give you one advice. I want you to use the woman in you to make him look your way.
Well, thank you very much. I understand everything that you're trying to say. But what I don't understand is what your interest is in this matter.
What my interest is in this matter?
Yes.
You don't know Michael is my best friend. Not just my best friend, my childhood friend. We grew up together.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know that. Michael and I are not yet close. Forgive me for not knowing.
See, the truth is this. See, Michael is still talking to that girl he proposed to. And that is not acceptable. You see, Michael can just shun everybody and go ahead with that wedding. And I don't want that to happen.
Do you know what you're going to do for me?
No.
Leave this matter for me to handle. It will happen soon. We will get married. I will be his wife. And nothing can change that.
But one more thing. What are you going to do if what I fear happens?
Don't worry. What you fear can never happen, okay? Yes. Have you forgotten that the throne has a say in this? Don't worry, all will go as planned. I will be his wife, okay? Just relax yourself. I know you're trying to be good to your friend.
Okay, but still try and be making him just to trip a little. You understand?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Michael, who was that girl that came into this palace this morning? I understand she came looking for you.
Mothers, what is wrong with it? What is wrong with her coming to look for me? Can you just give me one reason, a simple reason, why you're trying to turn people against this girl? I'm the one that saw her. I liked her, and I proposed to her. What is wrong with that? What is it?
Michael, I expected you to have read the handwriting on the wall. The engagement ring you gave to this girl was given to her in an error. And we can't continue living in an error just because you're becoming so emotionally attached to this girl. She is not the next queen. And you will never marry her.
Mother, I don't want it to go into history. I don't want it to be reported that I once disobeyed my parents. But you are forcing me to.
Wait a minute. You are going to disobey your parents because of the unacceptable feeling you have for the daughter of my wife, Stella?
I don't care what you call her. You can call her anything. I don't care. She's the love of my life. She's the one I want to get married to. Now, if you and father cannot give me your consent, then fine. Take it. But I will proceed to marry this with or without your consent.
You talk like a child. Who do you think will accept a bride price from you if you decide to proceed without us?
Mother, why do you want to wound this girl, this innocent girl? Why are you mounting so much pressure on her? Why?
Because you can never say you're married to a woman without paying her bride price. Mweke cannot collect a bride price from you because he knows you cannot be his son-in-law. There's only one way forward, son. Go ahead and marry the girl we found for you and move forward with your life.
I just remember one thing. That you lied to me. You lied to me when you told me that you paid her off. She didn't collect the money, did she?
But she almost did.
She didn't. At the end of the day, she didn't collect it.
She loves you the way you claim she does. She could have rejected the offer from the onset. The fact that she left home thinking about it only signifies one thing to me. That she's following you just because of your money. Use your brain, son, and think.
Listen, man, I'm not happy that you're passing through this unnecessary emotional torture. It is impossible for you to win this battle. Totally impossible. You are up against the throne, and even your father has been involved in the battle. Worst of it all now, the prince has now been brainwashed and he's getting cold and cold towards you every day. Please, just do the right thing for once and just let this guy go. God will definitely give you another suitor.
Why would I ask God to give me another suitor when he has already given me the best? I know the prince has not been brainwashed. He loves me. I know that. And I believe that he will come back for me.
Listen, I don't know why you're saying this, but the prince will never be your husband legally. Or tell me, are you planning to run after him?
Why would I run after him? He proposed to me. He gave me this ring. And he knows I'm still wearing this ring. He hasn't asked me to return it. So why would you say that he can't be my husband legally?
Prince Michael will never be your husband legally because he has not paid your bride price. And he will not be able to pay your bride price because your father and the elders in your family would not collect it from you. So you see, it will be in your own best interest if you just call it quits with him and move on with your life.
Never. I can't. As long as he has not cancelled the engagement, I will continue to see him as my fiance. I just can't let go.
You came here the last time, and I advised you to go and get your father. Come and listen to me. Why are you back in my presence without doing what you were asked to do? Why?
Please, I don't want to get my father involved with this. He's already facing some controversy. It's you I need to talk to, because you have the ability to see tomorrow. I beg you, please help me solve my problem.
You don't have any problem. You are still not a masquerade, and automatically it means you are not yet a man. I cannot say I know what caused this race, but in my moment of reflection, I saw your father running from an animal he bought with his own money.
What is the meaning of that? What does it mean?
Is this not the reason why I said you are not yet a man? Your father, King Nzeribe, must come and sit under my ministration. He sees me as being disrespectful. He sees me as being arrogant. He sees me as being disobedient. And all our ancestors can bear me witness that I am not any of those. Let him come and sit before me, or he will go ahead and make this terrible mistake that is going to reduce the throne to dust and ashes.
Azoma, please. I need you to please come with me to the palace to talk to my father, because you know he hasn't got much time to come all the way down here and see you.
This is leap year, and you know that much. Ozoma cannot talk to any man, cannot speak to any man on any issue that has got to do with masquerade outside his compound in a leap year. Nzeribe, your father must come before me, or he will make this terrible mistake that is going to destroy the cultural heritage of our people. I'm telling you the truth, Michael. I am not going to speak anything further until I see your father.
Your Highness, you looked worried. Anything the matter? Is there any problem?
Your Majesty, I had a very bad dream. We must deal with this girl before she destroys the prince.
What was your dream?
Your Majesty, in that dream, you were addressing a crowd, and I was standing beside you. Your speech was beautiful. They were all clapping and cheering you up. But suddenly, someone pushed us from behind with the intention of seeing us on the floor. But we didn't fall. We turned. It was none other but Munari, the cursed daughter of that palm wine seller.
It was a very serious one. So, what did the people do?
They did nothing. That is why I insist we deal with this girl. Your Majesty, she bewitched the crowd. They were all sitting in excitement, watching her assault you, the king, and the queen. Oh my God.
It's real bad. It was a bad one.
Many people don't like me in this kingdom because they say I am too blunt. And that state of bluntness is what I really like. You see, it makes them to be scared of me whenever I come around.
I invited you here for something entirely different. I want you to tell me, sincerely, what is the prince thinking about me?
Your concern should be what the throne says about you. As you know, Michael is my very good friend, and he has no say in this matter. They already have a wife for him, and there's no way he's going to spring a surprise and marry someone else. No way.
But he proposed to me. He gave me this ring.
Forget about the ring. See, even the palace guards will be very angry with you if he finally marries you without the consent of the king and the queen. See, they have the final say, not you and not even the prince.
The day he proposed to me, he told me that he could take me to another land and wed me there.
To be frank with you, that is madness. You see, he's not just an ordinary citizen like myself that can run out somewhere and get married to someone else. No, he's the lone prince of this kingdom, the heir apparent of the throne. So my dear, don't get yourself involved in such nonsense. Don't. His marriage must follow due process and be celebrated by all. That thing you're saying cannot be possible, more especially when the throne is against you.
So, what exactly are you advising? That I should be left alone to marry Ugo, whom is always said he doesn't love?
Our kingdom is different from every other kingdom. It is only in this kingdom that the wife of a lone prince is accorded the same respect as the king. You see, the throne is not looking for a beautiful woman, no. They're not looking for a responsible woman, no. They're looking for a queen that can run the politics of this kingdom to better this kingdom. So my dear, all I will say is, let them be. Let them have their way, okay? Alright, I'm Stefan. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Do you need any other evidence for you to get convinced about anything? Just let go of this guy and, move on with your life.
I cannot call it quit. I can't. He came to propose to me. I can't just call it quits like that.
You've heard what Baron said. And the way things are going, not even your hardliner approach can change anything about it.
I am not trying to change anything because I didn't start anything. He started everything. That's the reason why I have to wait for him to come and decide how things go.
Manari, please, okay? If you keep pressing forward the way you're doing, these people, they could assassinate you.
I am better off dead than living without him. He was not the first person that came to approach me, but I accepted because of the kind of aura he came with. It just melted all the resistance in me. Now I dream of him every night. I think about him every time. I just can't call it quits like that.
I've said my own. I've said my own. The way this thing is just going now, I don't know.
I wish it were easy, but it isn't.
Is it because I play with you guys, I'm so free with you guys, that has given you the infantry to walk in here and poke your nose in my private life?
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but it has to do with what I saw earlier in the day. His Majesty the King knelt humbly before the grave of your grandfather and was asking him to open your eyes. They are thinking you are blind.
Oh, they were thinking I'm blind. They were thinking I am blind. Come here. Come here. And do I look blind to you? Do I look blind?
No, Your Highness, you are not. He was telling him that you are not ready to do what the throne wants you to do. And I came to plead with you. Please, do what they want you to do, because I wouldn't like in a situation whereby the king will go back to that grave again and start reporting you.
Do you know what they want me to do that I'm not doing?
I cannot say I know, but all I know is that the throne does not make mistakes.
Now, let this be the last time you ever walk in here to comment on something you don't know about. You hear me?
Thank you, sir.
Get out. Get out! Hey, come! Close the door, idiot. He said I'm blind. I don't know which right I'm doing. Please, sir, I came to see you because I was hoping that you could help assist me in my problem. I've heard that even my father has taken it to my grandfather's grave.
Huh?
And I don't know what that means. I'm scared.
That is one reason why you should leave my daughter alone. Huh? See, your father has told me that he has found a wife for you. Go and marry that one and leave my daughter. Let there be peace in this community.
But I don't like the girl that they found for me. I don't like her. Please, I will give you all the money that you need to help with the marriage proposal and to do all the rituals. I just want you to give your daughter to me and then bless my marriage. I will do the rest.
That will amount to disobeying the throne. Huh? You can't disobey the throne. Listen, marry the one that has been approved by the throne and leave my daughter alone. Huh?
So are you saying you can't help bail me out of my confusion?
In fact, I cannot promise you what I cannot do. I can't promise you that. Listen to me. Marry the girl the throne has approved. Your parents will always be there for you. If I assist you to go against the wish of your parents and there is trouble tomorrow, my son, you are very much on your own. This is a candid advice.
Okay, sir, thank you very much. If there is anything else, if I need any other advice, I will still come and see you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem, but Prince, I beg you to leave my daughter.
Can you give me a very simple reason why I must go to Ozoma? Why?
Your Highness, you are sounding as if you are very angry, and I don't know what to do.
You've not answered my question, Ichiokeke. And my question remains, as the messenger of this throne, give me one reason, just one reason, why I must go to see Ozoma. Why must I go to see him?
You are the political head of masquerade cult in this kingdom. And Ozoma by inheritance is the spiritual head of the same cult. And he is the eye that sees tomorrow. I went to inquire from him as you advised. He insisted that you must appear before him. He refused to speak to me
Your Highness, I advise you go to see him. Because what is happening now in this kingdom has never happened before.
Ichiokeke, I will no longer continue to accord due respect to Ozoma. Whatever his status is, I will not. As a matter of fact, I made a mistake to have sent you to him. Now we are going to manage the problem in our own way. Think of a way we can solve the problem.
But how, Your Highness? The Crown Prince refused to marry the girl recommended to him by the throne. And I advise that you humble yourself before the ministration of Ozoma. He said that he has so many things to tell you.
Let him keep it. Let him keep it to himself. And you heard me. All I said is that I will no longer accord any respect to him. Begin to think of how we can solve the problem in our own way.
Yes, this is...
Ugo, my dear. I'm thinking of changing the utensils in the royal kitchen. That's why I invited you here, to know exactly what you want.
Your Highness, I don't understand when you say what I want.
You are going to be the next queen. Forget all the bravado my son is trying to show. He's trying to show his stubbornness, but I am not bothered. Because I know that he will marry you. And you will succeed me as the next queen.
Thank you very much. But sincerely, whatever is fine with you, I'm okay. I don't need to make changes.
You might not be fully right there. I still insist that you go in there, look around, pencil down whatever you want us to change. Because you will be taking over in the next few months. Don't you think it's high time you began stamping in some authorities here?
Oh no, I don't need to stamp in any authority when you're still the Queen Mother. My life flows from yours, and it's only natural that you lead and I follow.
I like the way you talk.
Thank you.
If you say so, go in there, call me the cook.
Okay, Your Highness.
A perfect wife for my son.
Have you seen it? Have you seen why I said I should not go to Ozoma? Ozoma has been provoking me. Yes, he has been feeling exceptionally important. What's wrong with him?
Father, this is a very different case. I'm thinking it's a very different scenario. He's trying to tell you what he saw in his capacity as somebody who sees something, who sees tomorrow. He says he saw you running away from an animal that you purchased with your own money. And he advises that you come and see him. Otherwise, you'll be making a big mistake.
I will not go to see Ozoma to identify any evil animal. I will not. My wife already had a revelation. As she has decided not to live in peace, I am going to clamp down on her.
Who does he want to clamp down on?
The girl you plan to marry. That girl is evil. Yes. She had pushed me in a dream, and now she is trying to descend on the throne. Yeah, okay. I want you to go to Weke. Go to him immediately and tell him that his daughter must not sleep in this kingdom tonight. She's banished.
Father, what's going on? What is going on? Ozoma didn't mention her name. He didn't mention her name at all. He says, can you come and see him and listen to what he has to say? That's all he said. He didn't mention her name at all. So why do you want to banish the innocent girl?
And I said, I am not going to see Ozoma. I won't see him. And let me tell you this. I know what he knows. Yes, he is a masquerade, but I am a bigger masquerade. Go and tell him I said so. I won't see him.
Dad, you are banishing this girl for nothing. She hasn't done anything. Ozoma didn't mention her name. He didn't mention her name.
Okay.
Your Highness.
I won't want to repeat myself on this. Now, go. You. Leave my presence. Who is Ozoma? You got fish than Ozoma.
It's okay.
Yes.
Are you telling me that you're going to carry out my father's unjust instruction? Are you? He banished the girl for nothing.
Why are you overworking yourself for nothing? Prepare your mind to marry the girl you found for you. The king qualified the one you found as being greedy, and that is bad. Don't hide under the cloak of love to marry a woman that will set you against your father. He is your shadow, and you are nothing without the king.
I'm trying to tell you that this girl is an angel. She can't do anything. She's harmless. She can't do any evil.
You heard the pronouncement of the king. That girl is banished, and the lone prince of this kingdom has no business with any banished citizen of this kingdom. Go back and get ready to be joined to your wife that is approved by all. You can't afford to hold the king to ransom, young man.
Ichi.
My daughter, I want to assure you that nothing ever happens in this world without the approval of the Almighty. Do you hear me? If this banishment is not from God, I can assure you that at the end, everything will come down to naught. Always bear this in mind. Do you hear?
Papa, what have I done to deserve this? What did I do? Nobody has explained anything to me.
Nobody will explain anything to you because you have not done anything wrong. Now that they have said you cannot sleep in this kingdom this night, I want you to go to your mother's ancestral home and stay there with your uncle. I'll come in a fortnight to see you on them.
Papa, please, I want you to help me tell the prince where I'm serving my banishment. I'm sure he'll come to look for me.
It's all right. But
I still love him.
Manari, forget Michael. Don't worry about him. I will personally handle him. Use this torch, oh. You have a long journey to go. I don't want you to walk the dangerous path in the middle of the night. Come.
Thank you.
And God go with you. Oh. Manari.
Well, Makati, if you ask me, I'll simply say, let's give them some time, like a week or something.
Do you know why I don't want to take any chances?
Why?
That land is well positioned, and if we delay, we might lose it.
Lose it? Come on, who's going to buy? Do you know the amount they are mentioning? Everybody's broke. I don't see anybody going to buy that land.
Listen to me, Kingsley. You like arguing. I tell you one thing is to go there tomorrow morning, get the documents. You know they trust you. Let me go and verify it, and we can make the payment.
Well, if you say so, it's okay by me. I'll go there tomorrow morning.
Good evening.
Good evening. Then get that girl for me.
Give me 1 second. I'll arrange it. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, my name is Kingsley. Would you like to meet my friend Makati? He's a nice person, and a beautiful girl like you would love to meet him.
Well, Kingsley, I'm sorry. I am not cut out for such things. I'm in a hurry. I have to leave now. Good night.
You know what? Well, Makati, I'll see you tomorrow. Just give me this time to arrange things.
Is everything good?
Don't worry.
All right then. Thanks.
All right, take care. Bye.
What has come over you, my friend? You look very worried.
What's the essence of life? Is it not about happiness? Now my happiness has been banished. I don't even know where to find her. I can't even go and see her.
Mike, you see, you don't have to feel that way. Because you cannot argue with a king. And Ugo is the bomb now. Why not just make up your mind for her?
I can't make up my mind about her. Because I don't like her. Even her presence irritates me. Don't you get it?
Mike, you may not love her now. But I'm sure of one thing. You will begin to when you know her value. She's the daughter of the late traditional Prime Minister. And that's why the throne has accepted her and wants her to be your wife. If she's not good, there is no way the throne will accept her. You're a noble prince, my friend. And all arrangements have been concluded for your wedding. Do the right thing. Marry the woman your people appreciate as their future queen. Okay?
I know everything. I know her whole background. I don't need the lecture, right? I just don't like the girl. When I see her, she's not a complete woman for me. You just get the simple thing. She's not my type. She's not my type. Just leave the lecture. Give me a break.
Why are you celebrating the affliction of a fellow girl? Why?
I am not. What you should be doing is locating her, asking her why she aspired to end up with my man.
You are getting it all wrong. Okay? She did not aspire to end up with your man. Mike approached her and engaged her. He told me that himself.
You know what? I'll tell you something. The storm is almost over. You should be happy with me as a friend. Look, I'm going to turn this kingdom around. A lot of things are not just going on right in this place. I have so much passion for this land. So, when I become queen, everything will work perfectly well.
Don't you know that life would be so tasteless without ups and downs? That's for sure. Don't you know that life would be so meaningless without smiles and frowns? Oh no, they can build a wall in between us, try the best they can to separate us.
The marriage is going on in the palace now. I just came here to stay with you.
But I don't feel happy that we are both absent. I would have loved for you to attend. The prince may think that we are both angry at him.
But are you not angry with him?
Why should I? He's the best thing that ever happened to me. He made me feel more than just an ordinary poor palm wine seller's daughter. He made me feel important. I'll always be very grateful to him.
Manari, I'm really surprised with your understanding. This is someone who accused you of collecting money even when you did not do it. Then when I went over to explain things to him, what did he do? He still felt angry that you wanted to collect the money. As if that is not enough. He failed to give you the protection you needed when you needed it the most. Please, just forget about this guy and face your life.
I will forget about him, but not in a hurry. Yes, I wrote a letter I want you to help me deliver to him. Yes. I just want him to know how much I wish him well in his marriage. How much I pray for him every day. I wish he finds happiness. You help me give it to him whenever you run into him anywhere. And tell him that I'm praying for him.
You really want me to tell him all this?
Be very careful the way you go about it. I don't want you to ruin his marriage.
Manari, I'm really, really surprised at him.
Have your drink.
Tell me the opinion of people about me in this kingdom. Am I talking to status? Huh? I said, tell me the opinion of people about me in this kingdom.
Your Majesty, some people are saying that you are tough. And others are saying that they are biting more than you can chew. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but it's what people are saying about you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I want you both to tell me your opinion of the changes I'm making in the palace. I asked the question, but don't worry. We'll revisit the subject some other day. Please drop that magazine. I want us to talk. Ugo, am I the one you are dressing like that? Do you know I'm still the reigning queen mother of this kingdom? How dare you invade my presence with these weird-looking prostitutes you smuggled into my palace?
And why are you talking carelessly? Don't you have an atom of home training? Can't you talk politely? And of course, yes, I am aware that you are the queen mother. Good. And I also expect you to be aware that by the mere fact that I got married to your son gives me an upper hand in political relevance in this palace. Now I have come to know. Now I have come to ask you why you're always speaking against these maidens that I employed. And why are you always calling them names?
Ugo, what are you turning into?
You dare talk back at me? I don't want us to misunderstand ourselves. That's why I'm here. I've come here to draw the line for you. To show you where your power starts and where it ends. Mind your business. Mind your business. Do not cross my path. Don't poke your nose into my personal affairs. Don't let me use my powers on you. I have them, and I can banish you from this palace within a blink of an eye. And you know it. So, stay out of my way. That reminds me. I saw the low-life kitchen utensils you put in my royal kitchen. I am so embarrassed, disappointed. Anyway, what do I even expect? You better start looking for where to store them or where to keep them in, because I have ordered for their removal and I'm replacing all of them with high-tech kitchen utensils.
Was she the one that was revealed to me? Hey!
You would have asked me to explain why we don't keep maidens in this palace. Yes, because the decision is rooted in history. Why do you do things without asking questions? Why?
Would you stop shouting at me? Don't you realize I'm allergic to noise?
I beg your pardon. You are referring to me as a noisemaker? By the way, what are these maidens doing before me? What are they doing in my palace?
Jesus Christ. Does it mean that nobody in this palace had the simple courtesy of speaking politely? Huh?
All right. What do you want?
I understand that even you do not know the extent of which my powers can go. How dare you ask me to take permission from you for anything I do? I consider that a sin, insult, and I demand an immediate apology and a withdrawal of that statement from you immediately.
What? Do you realize that you are standing before the king? Do you realize that? And you are asking me, the king of Umwezu kingdom, to tender an apology? To withdraw my statement? What kind of woman are you?
Warn your wife. Warn her. I employ this maid because I need their services. She desists from calling them names. I hate to be forced to use my powers.
What do you mean, use your powers? What powers?
You will see the powers if you do not warn your wife.
Hey, stop right here. Stop! Listen to me. You are asking me, the king of Umwezu kingdom, the woman that actually recommended you to be the wife of my prince. You are asking me to warn her. And I ask you, what kind of woman are you? Are you out of your mind?
I am an ordinary woman who has great passion for this kingdom. I want to take this kingdom far, to the next level. And anybody who does not share my vision with me is not worthy of being in this palace with me. Excuse me.
Why are you blocking me? Do you want me to do something and I'll regret it later? Because you're already in my bad books.
I came across a letter you received from Manari. And I demand an explanation. So you're still saying that girl? The same girl that was banished from this kingdom by the throne? How shameful can you get?
Is that why you're blocking my path? Why are you always getting on my nerves?
Okay, is that what you're going to say? Hey, Michael, is that all you're going to say? Now listen to me, Michael. I can tolerate anything you do, but I would not sit down and watch you humiliate yourself in this kingdom that I rule. I would not. And if you do not stop seeing that girl, you will see the other side of me. And I swear to God, you will see that side.
Now you listen to me. I've heard how you are terrorizing people in this palace. I'm just trying to keep my trying to keep my calm. But I want to warn you, don't try that nonsense with me. You hear me? If you cannot define your boundaries and keep yourself within its confines, I will grind you to a halt. Are you listening? I will personally grind you to a halt. Get out of my way.
I want to know what you have in your mind. I am not saying you are no longer welcome here. You see, you can stay as long as you wish. This is your house. But what I want to find out is how ready are you to move ahead?
Uncle, I know you're worried about me, but there is nothing to worry about. I'm thinking of the way forward, and I know I'm going to go ahead.
I was thinking the throne of Umuezu must have realized they banished you for nothing. I expected them to send word across, apologizing for all the misdeeds, for all the troubles they caused you. This is the 6th month. I haven't seen anybody here. What I want you to do, my daughter, is to forget everything about them. Look inward. Suitors are coming. Just select one of them and get married here.
Uncle, I know I can get married here, but marriage is not on my mind right now.
My daughter, there is one thing I want to teach you. Time is not always on the side of women. You see all those ladies in this country, they have suitors coming for them one time or another. But they refused, saying it is not yet time for them to marry, or they don't want to marry this or that. And they ended up not getting married. You see, now that darkness has descended upon them, they begin to look around for all these little married, and they ended up being duped.
Uncle, don't worry. I will never be one of such women. My God is not asleep. He knows what I'm going through. I'm just looking up to him to give me direction. And whatever direction he gives to me, I'll be content with it. I just want to wait.
Go.
What is it? See, I want to tell you something.
What is it?
I'm regretting this job.
You are regretting the job? Let me tell you, this is the best job someone can ever hope to get in this land. You should be happy now. We are now close to moving and shaker of this kingdom. You should be happy.
Happy over what? Wait first. Who are you calling move and shaker? Ugo is our immediate boss in this palace, and you don't need any soothsayer to know that she's not in any person's good book. Other people in the palace may begin to see us as our partners in crime, and this is not good for us at all.
Then what exactly are you suggesting?
Come. See, I want us to go and advise her. I want us to go and advise her on how she addresses people, mainly the king and the queen. We need to make her understand that people are getting angry with her style.
Advice here. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not going to be part of that meeting. She has the propensity to misunderstand simple issues, and I don't want to be understood by someone who is ready for anything. But if you insist on this advice, then you can proceed alone. Is it why you came?
Please, on my bag.
And I thought you were a big boy. For several months now, just to get a girl, and you keep telling me stories.
Makati, I'm not telling you stories. issue is that the girl is beginning to get angry because I'm coming to her on behalf of someone else. She's beginning to see you as this braggart type that you cannot make out simple time for her. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Just make an appearance. Come on, make up time. Let's go and see this girl.
You really tell me in black and white that I'm not the kind of guy that can be able to approach her one-on-one or what?
Well, she didn't say so, but from the way she's talking, that's what she's insinuating. See, I talked to this girl. I came to understand she's a very, very nice person. The king of whom is the king banished her because the prince fell in love with her. They banished her because they don't want the prince to marry her. See, this girl is going through some kind of emotional torture now. Believe me, Makati, if you just show face now, she is yours for keeps. She's a very nice person.
Where is the prince now?
He has gone ahead to marry the girl that was sanctioned for him by the kingdom. See, Makati, each time I look into this girl's face, do you know what I see? I see a picture of an African queen. Besides, you've got a very big and large house, and you need company. You can't be here alone. No man is in Ireland. And she will make a very good wife. Let's just give it a try. Let's go and talk to her.
Your Highness.
Yes.
He's on his way, sir.
Oh, good. Let it come. Very good.
Your Highness.
Yes.
They say that you want me to come immediately. What is the problem?
Okay, a lot of problems. Okay, we are no longer in a leap year. I mean, this is a new year. I want you to go to Ottoman's house and fetch him before the throne here. Go and fetch him. You know he has been avoiding me with the excuse of leap year. So this is a brand new year. Go and fetch him here. He has to explain a lot of things.
I am sorry, Your Highness. But why must it always be me? Why must it always be me? You could have said the guys you sent me to go and fetch Ozoma. Why do you ask me to...
Shut! Let me tell you why. It will always be you because you are the messenger of this throne. And you know very well who Ozoma is. You know that he will not listen to the guards. Go and fetch him. I want to see him because this is no more a leap year. He has been hiding under that excuse. Go and fetch him.
Okay, Your Highness. What is he coming to explain? I want to know in case he refuses to come.
Keke. It's okay, Keke. You know that things are complicated. A lot are complicated. You need to explain all this. Go and fetch him before me. Let me see him not arrive before. Tell him I said before my speed dries up. I want him here. Let him appear here. Now leave. Go. Rubbish. Let him report here now.
Several things involved when it comes to checking out the beauty of a woman. It's beyond the physical. It's not just what we see. We consider her manner, her comportment, her courage, her attitude, and even her choice of words. All that must be considered in determining the beauty of a woman. I mean, having said that, I can categorically and authoritatively tell you that Ugo's beauty is not the ultimate because it's not beyond the physical. It's just what we see, full stop.
Michael, you're sounding as if you're really tired of your wife. And that would be very, very strange. Your marriage is not even up to a year.
Do you know that she has made incidents which is against her rules? She's even started smoking. And once she's wanted me to ask me why Mannery should write me letters. What an insult.
Are you telling me Mannery is still writing you letters?
It's not right. What makes it wrong?
You're a married man now and all you should do is to face your wife.
What is wrong with someone writing me a letter? Simple letter. Wishing me the best in my marriage. Is there something wrong with me getting letters from a well-wisher? Or is it because it's from her? I don't think there was anything in that letter to get her angry.
Like, see, I'm not going to criticize you.
being emotional. I said it was a simple letter that she wished me the best in my marriage. What you always complicating simple things. Why?
Michael, see, I am not complicating anything, okay? But I'm taking this thing serious. Only because I told you the truth.
I am not interested in any truth that has no milk of human sympathy. Listen, Anna is a simple, noble lady. There is nothing you or anyone would say that would make me hate her. Nothing.
I'm not telling you to hate her, though.
Is she okay? Don't be offended. What did I tell you the last time you came here?
You told me to tell the king to appear before you.
So what are you doing here? Where is the king?
Was it not last year that you wanted the king to appear before you? With the reason that it was a leap year. This year is entirely another year. And I don't see any reason why you will not appear before the throne.
Ishokeke, I am very sorry, but I am still not going to appear in the palace. Ultimate power has been bestowed on a mad woman. This man that is sitting here before you, I am not going to be part of that mad process. Never.
Who is this mad woman? And how are we going to solve this problem you are seeing now?
Had it been King Nzeribe humbled himself under my administration, all these problems wouldn't have occurred. But he refused to listen to me when it mattered most. An animal he bought with his money is going to reduce the throne of Umuezu's kingdom to the level that is going to give King Nzeribe instant fever. He usurped the powers of the coming king. And I tell you one thing, the God of the just is going to vindicate the just.
Husband, don't you think you are confusing the messenger the more? What do I tell the king?
You should tell the king exactly what you are hearing from me. When it was still a dream, the push came from behind. Now, the push is going to come from the front. It's going to come from the front. Go back and tell him exactly what you have heard from me. The God of the just is surely vindicating the just.
Kingsley, your friend has told me so many things about you. He said you're nice, but I think you're caring. And like your gift. Thank you.
I was touched when he told me they banish you from the kingdom.
Oh, please, let's just not go there. I don't even know how I opened up to your friend.
There are several things we cannot explain. You see, Kingsley has told me a lot of things about you. And I know he has equally told you things about me.
Really? Wait, I hope he's not a gossip.
You see, my guy is not a gossip. He has told me so many amazing things about you. And as I look into your forehead, I see you as my queen.
Hold on, McCarthy. Please, you're going too fast. The only reason why I'm like this with you guys is because I see you as my mother's relatives. You know, like my mother's brothers, like my uncles. That's just why.
See, I should tell you one thing. You can make inquiry from your uncle. I'm not related to you in any way. You understand? Just accept my offer and you will be my queen.
Okay, enough. Now let's drop this topic of you not being my uncle or me being your queen or whatever. Let's talk about something else.
See, I like the way you talk. I'm happy you like my gift. I will do as you say, but I can tell you one thing. You are looking like the queen of my queens.
Are you dumb? I'm going to ask you again. Where is your brother, Ozoma, the fool that parades himself as a seer? I hear he's saying some rubbish about me, and I'm here to sort him out.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but Ozoma is not parading himself as the seer. He is the eye that sees tomorrow, and
inherited that status from our father.
Where is he?
He's known all over the land that women don't go to him unless he sends for them.
Shut up, you riff-raff. I'm not just an ordinary woman. I am the queen of this kingdom. And I can choose to see anybody, anyone, whenever I want to see them. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Now, where is he?
I'm sorry, ma, but he's not at home now.
Then you must tell me where he is. Because I must see him today to end this rubbish.
I don't know. I don't know.
Excuse me. What?
Sorry, Your Majesty. Please go.
I beg you in the name of God, don't tell your brother that we came here with her. Eh? Tell your brother that she came here to
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, just that you see your son in the fashion you seek.
Why? Who is he anyway? He's the one who encouraged those fools in the palace to insult me. I must sort him out.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, you can't sort him out. This sin of a thing reigns in their family. Had it been I know that this is where we are coming to, I would have seriously advised against the move. We can't see us now unless you want us to see him.
I can't tolerate this rubbish. I'm going to appoint a new seer in this kingdom. In fact, I am going to change the order of the masquerade.
Can you actually do this?
I can do anything. My keys. Why are the both of you looking at me like morons? Don't you understand English? I said, which of you went into my kitchen and told my chef to cook yam and fish sauce when I already told her to cook beans for everybody? Who? She told me that it was one of the chief guards, and the both of you are the chief guards of this palace. So which of you did it? It is you. Huh? It is you.
It's not an order, it was only a suggestion.
And who are you to suggest anything in the palace where I govern?
See, ever before they married you and brought you into this palace, we have been making suggestions, even to the king.
Oh, shut up your mouth! You stupid, good-for-nothing big babu! How dare you? You talk back at me? Do you know who I am? Are you under the illusion that king and I are in the same category? Are you? How dare you change my orders?
Madam, it seems you don't understand. That's why you are just shouting. Your Highness, see, the king doesn't eat beans. That's why I asked the cook to prepare it.
You are fired. Huh? Get into your quarters, pack your belongings, and leave my palace immediately. If I come back and I see you here, I will put you in prison.
Madam, are you serious?
Are you going to do that? See, she has no right at all to fire anybody in this palace. Let's just take the matter to the king.
No.
Huh?
No, not at all. I'll wait for the prince. He might not support the idea of reporting to the king. Let me just wait for him.
Yeah, I understand.
Your Majesty, I am more convinced that Ugo was a monster that was revealed to me. She's changing. She pokes in into everything in this palace. We need to call her to order.
Well, all you are saying is real, but I advise that we must tread with caution.
Your Majesty, I don't understand understand what you mean by tread with caution? She's changing virtually every laid-down rule in this palace. We must call her to order.
Yes, but as the wife of a lone prince, she gives us some right that will enable her effect some changes. My only problem is that she has allowed pride to come into it. Therefore, she no longer respects anybody.
That is why we should call her in here, sit her down, give her specific instructions before she becomes uncontrollable.
Well, I have sent the messenger of the palace to Ozoma. I'm expecting him here tomorrow. And I believe that if he comes around, he's going to show us the way forward.
Your Majesty, I'm beginning to feel as if you're afraid of this girl. We should bring her here, sit her down and talk to her. We don't need Ozoma to caution her. I'm beginning to feel more and more convinced that Ugo is a witch that used Monari's face to pull down your crown on my head. We need to bend her before she bends us.
We will not bend a woman that is married to a lone prince. Tradition bestows enormous powers on her. And I think that she's aware of it. I insist that we wait for Ozoma. Ozoma should tell us what to do. Please.
Your Majesty, if that is what you say.
Good night.
You're beating around the bush. Just tell me what happened, the way it happened. I don't have time for wait and roll.
She ordered the cook to prepare beans for everybody, including the king. And you and I know that the king doesn't eat beans. I was confused. She sent for me to seek my opinion. And when I got there, I told the cook to prepare yam for the king. She got angry. I mean, your wife got angry and said, I have no right to suggest anything. I was trying to explain to her on how we've been living in the palace, and all she could say was that, you are fired.
You're fired. I don't understand. She fired you just like that.
No, I didn't want to argue with her. I just said I should come here and wait for you to come. Your Highness, have mercy now.
Follow me.
Thank you, Your Highness.
What are you doing in my palace? Are you not the same guard I fired? Huh?
Why are you steadily overstepping your boundaries? Why can't you just get up and fire a guard that's been employed by the throne?
I fired him because I found him incompetent of doing his job. I am dealing with a high level of laxity that has overcrowded this palace. I am going to get everyone on their feet and busy. Now, go inside, pack your things and get out.
You go to your quarters.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the meaning of this? What are you trying to prove? That I don't know what I'm doing or what?
I can see you're very uncouth and you lack training. Do you know most of the guards are even older than me? Huh? Now, if you want respect in this palace, you need to learn to respect. Look at your lips. So red. I don't know if you're going to the disco or you're going to sleep. What kind of woman are you?
Stop counting my orders. Stop counting my orders.
Are you gradually seeing what I'm saying? Hmm? Everybody is getting tired with her stuff and she needs to be cut order.
Cut order. I have told you, I don't want to that's the young girl who is overusing her power as well.
Are you not yet convinced that Ozoma has been waging a silent war against my reign? Otherwise, why would he refuse to come and work as the spiritual head of the masquerade.
Your Highness, he said that you refused to come and listen to him when it mattered most. Therefore, he refused to come with me. He said that ultimate power has been bestowed on a mad woman.
And what does he mean by that? What does it mean that the ultimate power has been bestowed on a mad woman? What mad woman?
He spoke in parables all through. All I understand is that we have to do something fast.
Something like what? Okay. Your Majesty, if I speak, you will say I have walked into your masquerade. You ought to have forced Ozoma to speak words in specific terms.
I don't know why the queen is shouting at me. I am just a messenger in this palace. I cannot force Ozoma to do anything.
It's your Keke. It's me that you are addressing. Ignore the queen. Go ahead and talk to me. What else did he say?
He said that you usurp the power of the incoming king. And the God of the just has risen to vindicate the just. Your Highness, I am still pleading. Please, come with me and see this man. He has other things to tell you if you appear before him.
Shall I tell you something? I am sick and tired of this endless discussion. This is my mother's ancestral home, and they know me to be a very responsible girl. I will not continue to stand here with you like this at this time of the night if you have nothing important to say to me.
Maneri, I was thinking by now you will use your level of intelligence to understand my mission here before me stating it in black and white.
Baron, I am not a deity. You have to state your mission in clear terms before you will accuse me of misunderstanding you.
That engagement ring you're wearing was given to you by a man who is now married. I do not care about you. So why don't you throw away that ring?
Wait. So, does it mean that you no longer have things to do with your time? No, wait. You came all the way from Umezu to come here just to tell me to throw my ring away.
Come on, Maneri. I thought by now you understand me. Eh? Okay. I came here to give you this. I want you to accept it, and our wedding plans will begin immediately. See, I know men of this land will be coming for your hand in marriage, but you don't belong here. You don't belong here at all. Huh? Maneri, please. I want you to marry me, and I'll take you back home and shower you with love.
Hey. So, you're asking me to marry you? Hi.
Maneri, that would be the best thing that will happen to us. See, I have nursed this thing for months now, and I came to find out that you're the best woman that will come into my life. Maneri, take off that ring and put on my ring, and I will know you've accepted my humble proposal.
I'm sure you can vouch for me that I know how to respect people. Don't push me. I will not do what you're asking me to do.
Why? Huh? But my friend is married. You cannot afford to be a second wife. Maneri, please.
He gave me this ring in love. I will not throw it away in a hurry. He was forced into not marrying me, but that's fine. I bear him no grudges. And I need to get back inside the house and sleep. Have a safe journey on your way back. Excuse me.
Why are you looking at me as if you don't know why I called?
Truthfully, I don't know why you sent for me, mother.
Michael, have you been monitoring the activity of your wife?
I don't understand the question. Why would I want to be monitoring the activities of a lady you forced on me? At one time, you called her the best of wives. Why would I want to monitor her? I think I have far more important things to do with my precious time than to waste it on her. Maybe you should be the one to monitor her life, since she's your wife. That's fair.
Son, we accept we imposed her on you.
Good.
But that action was done in love. We wanted the best for you. Tell me, have you confirmed her as the best?
I'm not going to answer that question. There's no need answering that question. Because you and father broke my hands and forced me to marry a lady I didn't love. At one time, she was the best of wives. Now, the one that I found, humble, loving, innocent girl I wanted to marry, you people labeled her as a witch and banished her from this kingdom. But you see, sooner or later, the just will be vindicated. And we will find out who the witch is and who the wife is. Excuse me.
And where do you think you're going? Michael, are you trying to walk out on me?
Mother, when I said I had important things to do, I really meant it. I was serious. So please, don't block my way.
Michael, I want you to go to your quarter and warn that lady for me. She is biting more than she can chew. I don't want to exercise my maximum force on her. Do you know why? Because you are my son. I don't want you to be a widower suddenly. Please, son, go back there and warn her for me.
Mother, isn't this funny? You should listen to yourself. You forced the girl into my life. The girl you forced into my life is the daughter of the late Prime Minister of this kingdom. Now you want me to go and warn her after you forced her into my life? Go and complete your dirty work, because I won't be a part of it. Now if you excuse me, I don't want it to be said at one time that I pushed the queen. I have important things to do.
I don't know. Wait, let me find out.
Okay.
Stop! Don't touch that stool. Why? Women do not touch the stool in the absence of the king. It's a taboo.
In one short sentence, tell me what you have come to do in the palace that I rule.
Oh, you really think you rule in this palace?
Oh yes, I do. As a
a matter of fact, I am in charge. Really? Are you aware of the fact that you are the only one who doesn't seem to see this glaring contrast? Look at you, a royal woman. A woman who is meant to be a role model to young girls in this community. Just look. Look at the way you're smoking. Oh God, this is not right. This is so unfair. And I am here to register my opposition in the strongest terms possible. It is wrong. Shut up! Don't shout in my house, okay? You don't come to the palace and misbehave in my presence. I am the queen. Look, Sandra, if not for one thing, I would have asked my mates to throw you out of this place immediately. But I still consider us friends. Then just listen to your friend, okay? Listen to me. See, people are complaining. Alright? If you must effect changes, if you have to introduce or effect changes in this community, then you have to move alongside with the rules and regulations, the norms. Okay. Now you have overstepped your boundaries. I need you to get up and use this door wisely. And after you leave here today, do not come back. Are you hearing me? Do not come back. We are not in the same category anymore. And you're not even qualified to advise me. Are you asking me to leave this palace? Oh, you are insulting me because I came here to advise you like a friend? Get out. It is okay. I will leave. But let me tell you, the time will come when you will need my advice. But I will not give it to you. Get out! Get out! Seek your advice. Me, the queen, seek a mere judgment.
Sandra, what's wrong? You don't look okay.
I came here to advise my friend, and she ended up insulting me. I don't even know why I came in the first place.
Ugo insulted you? What happened?
Don't worry, my princess. Go in and rest. I can see you're very tired. I'm happy I told her what was on my mind. I have satisfied my conscience. Just okay.
No. I'm the prince of this land, and I have the right to know what is wrong with every male and female. So tell me what happened.
Ugo looked me in the face and told me we do not belong to the same category. And not just that, she actually walked me out of her presence. It's okay. I'll sort it out. It's okay.
It is glaring from your look that you have something to say. I'm all ears.
What did you tell Sandra?
What business of yours is that? Would I tell a riffraff? You are the next king of this kingdom. And your primary concern should be power.
That's what your problem is. That's your problem. You're always thinking about power. And you're the very one notorious for the abuse of that power. That's all you think about.
Is that what she told you? Why are you listening to her? I am your wife, and you should listen to me and me alone.
I don't have time for this nonsense. And I want to warn you for the first and the last time. I don't ever want to catch you smoking in my living room ever again. And I don't want to see you smoking in and around this palace. Otherwise, you regret it.
You see, that is your problem. That is your problem. You are staying mixing up with all these people who don't have class. All these people who have never been related or even close to being a royalty before. That's why you can stand here and talk to me like that. Me, the queen. I demand an apology from you. I said I demand an apology from you with my authority.
You want me to apologize?
Yes.
Who do you think you are?
I am the queen of this kingdom, your wife, and I have power in this land. Wow. And you cannot tell me where to smoke and where not to smoke in this house. You can't tell me that.
Now you listen to me. Whatever power you have flows from me. Whatever power you think you have is because of me. I can stop it, I can cut it, I can take it away. But don't let me do so any earlier than I want.
I invited you to come and listen to me, and you refused. That royal refusal has led to a serious royal mistake. And as I sit in my compound this evening, I can tell you, without any fear of contradiction, that there is serious problem in the land. I want you to sit down, Your Majesty. As a big masquerade that I know you are, I want us to talk like masquerades.
Okay. Could you please tell this man that I don't have all the time in this world? We are finally here. So let him go ahead and explain all that he said before.
Your Highness, I am still pleading with you to calm down. Ozoma has not told us any difficulty. He asked us to sit down and has provided the seats. Please, I am pleading. Calm down, sit down, and listen to him.
McCarthy, sincerely, I'm beginning to feel indebted to you. But the truth of the matter is that I cannot do what you're starting. I can't be your wife.
And that is where you're wrong. You can be my wife, and I'm ready. If you accept to marry me now, I will take you to your father tomorrow.
That's the point. You can't take me to my father's place because I can't enter the kingdom. Don't you understand what it means to be banished by a king? Look, I like you, McCarthy. I can even say I love you, but I can't marry you.
See, I know you're passing through trauma. We know you were banished unjustly. I have my plans for you. Opalama, your uncle, can take the bad price. I will marry you and take you to Europe. I'm going to wipe all your tears away. Just say yes and the action can start.
You know, you have not bothered to ask me why I'm still putting on this ring the prince gave to me.
Because I know you will remove it when the time comes. You cannot marry the prince because he is now married. You belong to me and I have what it takes to make you happy.
Look, McCarthy, believe it when I say I love you. Okay, I mean, you've been of immense assistance to me. You brought back joy to my dark world. You've assisted me financially, materially, and otherwise. But I just can't marry you. If it is the will of God that we be man and wife, He will make it happen. But please, just give me time to think about it.
Come here, come.
Your Highness, your order has been carried out. We have replaced the old with the new. So we want to know where to keep the old one. Do we take it to your living room?
Oh, no. Take it to the palace abattoir and set it ablaze.
I am trying to change the face of this palace, and I would not want to see any old things around.
Your Highness, are you sure of what you are saying?
Why are you always the one to speak out nonsense from your mouth? Eh? Why do you always parade yourself as though you know better than me, the queen? I said take that assembly of dirty clothes to the abattoir and burn it.
Madam, to burn it is not the problem, or but I'm suggesting not by muzzle that we should wait for the king to come at least.
Oh, shut your mouth! Shut up! We are not going to wait for the king because I am more than the king. Now go and do exactly as I instructed you.
Madam, if I have a
I said exactly as I instructed you. Exactly.
Okay. We'll try.
Thank you, ma'am.
Should we do that?
So you tell me you didn't hear what she said? She said she's more than the king. And as the wife of the lone prince, it's a taboo to disobey our orders. We do it. Let's go.
Come. Even if we go bad,
There is nothing wrong in a man listening to his wife. Because many men of many races have met their untimely deaths because they didn't listen to their wives. But I can tell you that men that are men do not take what their wives say, hook, line, and sinker.
Ozoma, are you blaming me because I listened to my wife, or what?
Not exactly. But I can tell you that your wife is the genesis of the crisis we have in the kingdom. She lured you and you usurped the powers of the coming king. And that is a serious royal mistake.
What do you mean by usurping the powers of the coming king? What powers?
Your Majesty, the gods that see the womb of your wife, after giving you a son, have their reasons why they did that. As the king of this kingdom, you ought to have known that a lone prince of Umuezo kingdom has all the powers in the world to choose his own woman. You refuse to sanction the angel he found for himself. And then you connived with your wife to impose a monster on the lone prince of this kingdom. And as we sit under this ministration, Your Majesty, I can tell you with every sense of responsibility that this monster you imposed on the prince has reduced the throne to dust and ashes.
What do you mean by that? What exactly do you mean?
Your Majesty, I am aware that your son told you what I said about you buying an animal with your money. The monster you imposed on the lone prince of this kingdom has finally executed the climax of her madness. I want you to go home and do what you have to do as king. Because this monster, she has destroyed that which made her untouchable. And I can tell you this evening that she can be touched even by the guards. She can be touched by anybody in this kingdom. She is no longer untouchable. You have to go home, Your Majesty, and do what you have to do as king.
Well, indeed, like I was saying, if we are not going to see him, he'll be calling bluff and making unnecessary remarks that I can never condone. You know? What? Is this my throne, or are we in a wrong place?
We're not in a wrong place. This is the throne of Umuezo.
What is the meaning of this? Guards! Guards! Come here! What's the meaning of this? Answer me, and you are looking at me as if I'm speaking Latin. Where is my ancestral stool? Answer me. Who brought this crab into my palace? Who?
Your Highness, the small queen says she wants to change the face of the palace and the entire kingdom. So she imported this one and ordered for the removal of the ancestral stool.
What? Okay. Where did you keep my ancestral stool? Tell me so I can go and recover it. Answer me, you bunch of idiots! Answer me! Where? Where did you keep the stool that has the cardinal powers of this kingdom? Where? Tell me so I can go and recover it.
Your Highness, she asked us to do it. We wanted to wait for you, but she refused, saying she's more than the power. She asked us to set it ablaze, and that's exactly what we did, sir.
Hey!
Your Highness! No! Your Highness, come on.
Abu, it's a sacrilege.
Do something now. Get me water.
Michael, I don't want you to see me as a very difficult person. I wouldn't want to get into real trouble. Please tell me, why are you still after my daughter?
It's because I still love her. Huh? I want to be with her. That's why I came looking for her. I've asked everybody who I think might know where she is, and nobody is willing to assist me. And that's why I'm here. I've been able to confirm that neither did she take the money, nor was she interested in the money that my mother was offering her. She didn't take it. Please, I need to know where she is. Just tell me where she is.
You know she's serving an illegal banishment.
I know, and that is what I'm trying to stop. Because my father jumped to conclusion. He made an error. He branded her witch, and then he banished her. But now he knows that Ugo is the real witch.
Oh.
I need to see Mallory. Please tell me where she is. Help me.
You know you are the lone prince of this kingdom. And it is a taboo for you to set your eyes on somebody that has been banished.
What? That is only if the person was banished justly. And that is not Mallory's case. She wasn't banished justly, so I can lay my eyes on her any day. Please. I need to know where she is. Just tell me where she is. Where can I find her? Just tell me where she is.
Well, Baron, your friend, has been pestering her with marriage proposals. So she went into hiding.
What? Baron, my friend, has been pestering Mallory with marriage proposals?
Right from the outset, she said no. But you know Baron, your friend, he wouldn't take no for an answer. So my daughter had to go into hiding, and now I don't even know where she is. I can't find her. Huh? You people must help me to find her. Must help me to find her.
I understand that you are the so-called palace messenger. Why are you not talking politely?
You're talking of politeness. Why the king is suffering because of your recklessness? Who gave you the right to order for the destruction of the ancestral stool of this kingdom?
So all of you are still talking about that outdated and ancient stool. Huh? Beautiful. Yes, I destroyed all of them. All of them, all the old things in the palace. I flung it out and replaced them with new things. Because I want new things around me. I'm making some changes in the palace because it is mine. And way I am looking at you, you're also an ancient stuff that I will fling out of this palace very soon.
Listen, oh you mad woman. You are digging a grave that is too big for you. And if car's not taken, we are going to bury you and these prostitutes you smuggled into the palace. Mark my word.
I said leave my house. Old man, I said leave my house.
Mad woman.
Leave my house.
Your house.
I will fight you if you don't leave this house today. Rubbish old man.
You're a mad woman.
Idiot. Anyway, what is happening?
You mad woman.
Why are they all calling you, both of you, prostitutes? Are you sure the both of you have not started doing low-scale prostitution behind my back?
Hey! Watch your tongue. You must stop raining insult on me just because I'm working for you. You have to be very careful.
Are you talking to me? Eh? I said, are you talking to me? Do you realize I am the queen? And I have the power to ban everybody from this palace? Do you realize that?
It just touched me, right? It touched me. Meet me outside. Meet me outside the palace and ask me this stupid question, useless woman. Just look at how you abuse the lifetime opportunity given to you by God. Meet me outside and I'll design your face.
What are you laughing for? You big fool, what are you laughing for? You're just an idiot. So you stand here and let that fool insult me and leave without you giving her a slap. You are the idiot. Can't you give her the slap yourself? Go and slap her now. Okay, even you. Pere, pere. Pere. Even you. You are talking back at me. Okay, you guys have all ganged up against me. Look, very soon, you even will find out and you can't get us involved. You can't. They have all ganged up against me. They have all... Okay. Do you think it's right for us to live just like that? Let us go back there and beat her up.
Now, any action we take against her now will be yelled as afterthought. Okay? Let's just leave this palace. Her evil will surely find her out.
Are these not the medians I was planning to download one after the other? Where are you girls going with your bags? Oh, wait. Why are you looking at me like that? So, you girls don't know my worth in this kingdom. You don't know my worth. See, let me tell you people, I can do and undo.
Hey! Baron, a butterfly should not regard itself as a bird just because it can fly. Do you hear that? Stay away from us or you regret your miserable life in this palace.
I should stay away from you. Wait. Why should I stay away from women? And why? See, let me tell you, I am not a gay, I'm still...
You're worse than a gay. Let me tell you, you have been one of too many mistakes in this kingdom and you should be very careful how you talk to us.
Hey, did you put smoke in any of these banned substances? See, let me tell you, I will still download. If you do anyhow you do, I will still download. If I don't download,
Witch! Open the door! You this cost witch! Open this door! Open it! Look at the stupid one that calls other people witch. She means your son is the lone prince. I agree, but do you also know that I am also the lone daughter of the traditional prime minister in this kingdom? You don't know. Open this door. Open this door, you witch. Ekwensu or Banje. She means you are the queen, eh? You are the queen of fire. Come outside now. Nonsense. I will deal with all of you in this palace. Flog them one by one. Like children. Since one of you treat like children. Come on. I know you're inside there. I know that you're inside there. So open this door now. Open the door now. Let your flog start to reduce before I start to flog your husband too. Open the... Okay.
I brought this upon myself. Why didn't I see it?
Are you aware that Byron has been pestering her with marriage proposals? If you know, speak up now.
Baron?
Yes.
My prince, I'm not aware of that. Wait, but isn't that beautiful? I mean, you're married now. Don't you think you should let Manari pick up the pieces of her life? And why are you even asking after her?
Because I love her. Because I love her. That's why. I know I lost it at one point because I thought she valued money over me. But it was a lie. It was a setup. And that's why I'm asking. If you know where she is, direct me.
I'm going to be very sincere with you, my prince. You will never see her.
Why? Because I'm a prince? Why? See me as a young man in love. Please. I know I was harsh on your friend. Forgive me. Just direct me to where she is. Please.
Prince, please stand up, my prince. Why would you set me against the gods? Huh? Why would you kneel down before me, my prince? You are the future king.
It's because I'm helpless. I'm helpless without you. Can we do less of royalty? Can we? See me as a young man that is full of emotions. I love her.
Why are you saying all this, my prince? You are a lone prince and your wife is a king. You cannot marry two women at a time like most men. My prince, why would you keep professing love to Manari when your wife is already wielding all the powers of a king?
Because every day that comes in the freaking palace proves that she's a stranger. She's not my wife. I don't love her. Her attitude pisses me off. Direct me where Manari is, please. I will go and find her. Please.
Are you not going to speak? I said, what happened?
Can you tell me the exact reason why you cajole the king to force a strange woman on the prince?
Is that the answer to my question? I said, what did Ozoma tell my husband that made him fall sick so suddenly?
The sickness came on the account of what your wife did.
What did she do?
She imported a strange-looking throne into the palace. And without waiting for anybody, she ordered the guards to set the ancestral stool of the king ablaze.
Hey! Hey! I am finished.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I'm happy you know this. I am happy. All that made King Nzeribe king, we are all stuck under that very stool. Even the Anunebe, which made him the political head of the masquerade court, which is supposed to transfer to his own son, or the prince, on the night of his initiation into the court, were hidden on that very stool. As I stand with you right now, King Nzeribe is as common as any common man.
Hey!
That is what you wanted.
Hey! I'm finished.
What the hell is wrong with you? Huh? What? Why are you behaving like a madwoman? Why?
The last time. If it was, leave me alone. Go and mind your own business. Huh? I am going to deal with that woman you call your queen mother. I will save you with her.
Start it, please. Are you sure you're still normal? Huh? Whoever told you can deal with queen mother? Who told you that? Or is it because of the powers bestowed on you? Stop it!
We banished that girl unjustly, and I hereby suspend the order. Ichiokeke,
Your Highness,
I want you to go to Mazi Nweke's house and tell him that the ban on his daughter has been lifted, and that he can as well collect the bride price from my son.
That's good.
That woman that we have here is a mad woman, and she can never be the queen of this kingdom.
Eh? What did I hear you say? What did you say? Did I hear you well? What I was hearing from the door, was it real? Hey! Who told you that a dead man can place others? Who? Look, I am the all-powerful wife of the Blonde Prince, and I have come to take full charge. Yes. And I command all of you guys, drop your knife immediately. I said immediately!
I order you to drop that sword. Who gave you the right to appear before the king bearing arm? Who are you?
Oh. Who are you? Who are you, and who are you referring to as the king? Look, ultimate power resides in me as the wife of your son.
She has destroyed that which made her untouchable. And I can tell you this evening that she can be touched, even by the guards.
Will you leave me alone? What's the meaning of that? You will leave me alone. I will ban all of you. I will ban you of you. That's why we ban all of you. You're trying me. Hey!
Of initiation into the masquerade cult. And you said you recovered it from ashes. What ashes?
She ordered us to burn the ancestral stone. We did because she's the wife of the lone prince and we cannot disobey her orders. We watched the stone burn to ashes. So later I went there to clear the ashes. Then I found this in the ashes. Something told me immediately that this thing is not ordinary. So I picked it and hid it from all eyes. Here is it, Your Highness.
The gods are wise. Where is that mad woman?
I left her outside with the guards. I say I should bring this one and I'll show you.
Good. Good. Await my reward.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Bearing this offer in my hand, I forbid that woman from nearing this palace.
Mike, thank God you're here. Thank God. Mike, what did I do now? Your mad wife just kicked my balls, and now my stomach. What did I do? You guys want to kill me in this kingdom, Abi?
If I ever see you in this palace or anywhere around this palace again, I will show you that I have monopoly of instruments of violence in this kingdom.
Michael, see, you want to unleash terror on your friend, your best friend. Eh? What did I do?
Shut up! You are the worst mistake I've ever made for trying to propose marriage to my fiancée. Oh yes, I know about it. I know! And if I ever see you again, ever, if I see you face to face, I'll skin you alive. Now you are barred from my presence.
Mike, you're my friend, though. Mike.
This way! Hey. What's going on here?
She has been banished by the king.
You're stupid!
This way!
You better! For saying that I've been banned.
Come, carry him along. Drag him.
Mike. Wait, let me talk to Mike. He's my friend.
He's my friend.
Is that all you're going to say, my husband? Is that all?
Let me talk to him. He's my friend.
You're not saying anything. You will see me again, though. You will see me.
I'm sorry to say this, but you're sounding real weird.
What do you mean by I'm sounding real weird? I just asked you a simple question.
Are you no longer interested in marrying the prince?
You're complicating the question. Do you know the reason why they insisted I mustn't marry the prince in the first place?
Manari, that was then. Right now, things are different. Do you know the prince actually knelt down before me when he was asking me to direct him to where you are? God, I was stunned. This guy is so humble and he's longing to meet you. Manari, why are you dragging your feet?
I do not want to have any palace marriage. Period.
Beg your pardon. The ban on you has been lifted and your father is now free to collect your bride price. So, make this matter simple for everybody.
In case I have not told you, Ngozi, I now have a simple and quiet person who wants to marry me. He loves me. He is from a simple background like I am. He is well-traveled. He is so caring. I do not wish to be in the palace or have any royal marriage.
Do you know that I actually came here to take you to the prince? This guy is waiting to meet you. He wants to marry you.
Ngozi, why don't you go ahead and marry him yourself? After all, I don't think I'm more beautiful than you are. Now, since you're so attached to the prince, why don't you go ahead and marry him?
It's not done like that. I mean, it's wrong. That procedure is wrong.
Oh man, what procedure are you talking about? Why are you just acting like a small boy? Sit down, let's talk sense, man.
Market, you don't just see a girl and you go ahead and propose to her. You're meant to sleep with her once, twice, probably as many as possible. You don't just propose like that. It's not done.
You don't know my way. You know I don't rush a parcel that I know that equally belongs to me.
A parcel, right? I agree with you. But what happens to you if you open the parcel and you're not impressed with what you see there? What happens if you open the parcel and you see maggots? See, you don't if you want to buy a good, first of all, you test, you look into it. Be convinced of what you're purchasing. That's how it's done.
Is that what you're worrying about? I love that care and I don't mind, man. Whatever I say in her, I can be able to cope with it because she belongs to me.
Case settled. Whatever you see there, you take it, right? Accepted. Because I will be there when the parcel will be opened. And whatever comes out of it, you take it. If you see maggot, you eat it. Whatever comes out of the parcel, you take it, you absorb it, you embrace it, you accept it.
Look at you, man. You're just going too far. I can't even understand what is going on for your sake.
No, it's okay.
I don't know how we are going to do it.
But you must get that girl to marry the prince. We committed a big blunder to have imposed a wife on him. We don't have such powers. We don't.
Your Majesty, where am I going to find her? She's still not back in our kingdom. She's still serving the ban.
The ban has been lifted, and her father, Nweke, has been briefed accordingly. Yes. So you must go and work out on how to get her for the prince. He calls her innocent, calls her humble, calls her angel, calls her harmless, and calls her just. And I now know that he is right in all. Yes. So you must do everything to get her. She is the queen of our kingdom. The right queen of our kingdom.
You're right. I'll go and look for her.
Please.
Why are you giving me this dangerous impression? I don't like it. It's everything okay?
My prince, I don't know how he did it, but another guy has proposed to Maria and she's accepted.
What? Another guy? hope it's not Baron.
No, she didn't tell me his name, but I'm very sure it's not Baron.
Good. Who is it?
She said the guy is from a humble background like hers and that she's no longer interested in the luxury of the palace. She wants to marry him.
She belongs to me. Okay, it's not going to happen because she belongs to me and I'm going to go all out to get her. Nobody will get her. She's mine.
Then, my prince, you have to do something very fast because this new man is winning her the more each new day that breaks. If you earnestly want her the way you've made me believe, then you have to do something. You have to move so you can outsmart the other guy. You know, and marry her. My prince, I'm leaving.
But if I lose that girl, I'm bringing this palace down.
What are you talking about?
A new man has proposed to marry Madam, and she's agreed to marry.
That is not possible.
That's what has happened. That's what I'm telling you. You're the one that forced this girl out of my life. Do you remember? You remember? And I'm here to give you specific notice that if she agrees to marry that man, you will not know peace for the rest of your life. I swear.
Come on, Michael. I'm already dressed. I'm going to her place. Stop placing curses on me.
Haven't you placed enough curses on me already? Haven't you?
I'm sorry.
You're the one that inflicted so much pain in my heart, and I don't know if it's ever gonna go away. I don't know. But I'm telling you, mother, you better go and get that girl for me to marry because she belongs to me. If I lose her, it will be chaotic in this palace. I will bring it down. You'll never believe. You and all your royal nonsense.
Your Majesty.
I sent my palace messenger Okeke to you to inform you that the ban on your daughter has been lifted.
He's already told me everything.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm here, Your Majesty, because there is a new development.
What's the meaning of that? What new development?
When I went to bring her back, she refused to follow me.
Why? Would she need a letter from this palace with a royal seal that will make her believe that that her ban has been lifted?
That is not the issue, Your Majesty.
So what is the issue?
The issue is that she has found a new man and would want to marry this new man.
Impossible. Yes, it is impossible. You will have to locate that man and tell him to back off. Yes, tell him to back off because she belongs to this kingdom.
Your Highness, I have said all that to her, but she wouldn't bend. She says that she has found somebody from a humble background and will want to marry somebody from that humble background. It is obvious that we cannot make her to do anything now, especially now that she's under the protection of the gods of her motherland.
Listen, Becker, there must be a way out. We cannot afford to allow her to end up in another or any humble home. All right? She is the future queen of this kingdom. Now, you gotta do something. Right?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Good. Shall be well with you. Oh, yes. I cannot afford to allow her marry any other man. She belongs to my kingdom. She is the next queen of this kingdom.
I'm pleading with you to temper justice with mercy. We offended her massively. We did that under our state of ignorance. But now we know better. She is our future queen. I'm begging you, please.
You have said that already. And I told you that she is the one that has the final say on this matter. She has lived with me for almost a year now. And nobody from the palace came looking for her.
So I wonder why you now refer to her as your future queen.
I'm down on my knees, begging you to please plead on our behalf. The most important thing is that we have realized our mistakes. Let's not allow her marry Markati. Both of us know that she belonged to my son, the Lone Prince. Please.
She can belong to wherever she wants to belong. When you meet her, she will tell you where her heart belongs. But all I know is that I cannot sit and allow anybody to toy with the emotions of my loneliness. I mean, I will fight on her behalf. I will fight with the last drop of my blood.
I swear with my life, no one will toy with her emotions. Especially now that we know how important she is to Umuezu Kingdom. I promise you that.
I know that if all men do not understand me, I know you will understand me. Nikathy, I'm really sorry, but I have to go back to my village. My people need me.
I don't know what I can do without you now. You know you are the queen of my life. You know I love you so much.
You brought a new meaning to my life, and I'll always be indebted to you. But I just have to go. I'm sure you'll be all right.
To start again.
Is this world not a small place? Why are you kneeling before me? I thought you said we don't belong to the same level.
Sandra, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know what happened to me. I went berserk and destroyed the very stool that made me untouchable.
So, how does that concern me?
Sandra, please, all I want you to do is help me give this letter to Michael. I want him back. Sandra, I want to go back to the palace. I can't live an ordinary life anymore. Please.
Well, my dear, I am sorry to disappoint you. Just in case you do not know, your name has been advertised everywhere that you have been expunged from the lexicon of queens who have ever ruled in this kingdom. And I will not be able to send a curse letter to the prince. Excuse me.
Thank you so much. You're all welcome to witness this miracle. God is the only source of all promotions. He is the only one that can make one a king. He also is the only one that can make one a queen. Manari, my daughter, you are most welcome to Umwezu Palace. You see, it is only God in His infinite mercies that made it possible for you to be the future queen of this kingdom. And I say to you today, this moment, that I am happy and the entire kingdom of Umwezu are happy that you are finally the queen of Umwezu kingdom. Today, by the powers conferred on me as #1 citizen of Umwezu kingdom, I hereby replace it with whatever you've been holding with this power, single power of authority. Go ahead and assist the lone prince of Umwezu to lead our kingdom forward.